Hi, Collette.
Oh my God.
So, Collette, happy birthday. You are amazing. You are incredible. And you have changed this whole family. Okay, so I'm at Colette's right now, and I'm very infuriated. And you have 1,200 orders that have to be prepared for a big Verizon event.
Sometimes I feel it's really app. I feel like I'm a failure. Oh my God. Oh my God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's give her a happy birthday.
Yeah, let's give her a big happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Collette!
From the Dough Boys!
From the Dough Boys that you always will have.
Exactly.
Hi, Collette.
What? No. What the? Oh my God. Oh my God.
I hear through the grapevine that you are an amazing baker in Boston, which I love. I've been to many times. And that you're a badass, which I find to be even more impressive.
You're gonna do this. Oh my God. So hot.
And thank you for watching Kingdom. I really, really appreciate it. And next time in Boston, I want to stop by and I want to have you bake me some cookies.
Yes, please do.
Go celebrate safely, and much love from me. Bye.
Oh my God. And I see that it's so crazy. Woo! So I put my hands up. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah.
All right, so 32 years ago today, 32 years ago this morning, after I had my first child, and a lot of you probably don't know this, especially you younger cats, I had a nurse come into my room and tell me that I had a daughter that's Down syndrome and it was okay if I wanted to give her up for adoption because they have families that will adopt these kids. But there's also institutions that these kids can go to. I don't know if any of you knew that. That's what I was told when Collette was born. I didn't know what Down syndrome meant. Remember, that was 32 years ago. I never knew a Down syndrome person. I didn't know what it meant to be Down syndrome. I had no clue. Collette, 32 years ago, when they told me, and Dr. P came in my room and said, "So I heard you got a special babe." And I thought, I don't even know what any of this means. And he goes, "She's a special babe. You and I are going to have a relationship for a really long time because she's a special babe. And you know what? She's perfect." And I thought, did he just say she's perfect? I don't even know. The other woman that I threw out of my room with F-bombs because she told me I could give her up for adoption never came back. And then Dr. Pete walked in and told me that. I can tell you, I never fought for myself in life. I never believed in myself. I never had confidence, although it might have seemed. I never had confidence in believing I could really be anything I want. I could do anything I want. I don't know why. I never had it. I never had it to push myself. I never had it to push myself to be a better person. When you have kids, you'll do anything to push yourselves to make sure that you can be better for them. And today, I toast Collette because Collette is my hero that has made me a better person. As much as this is her day, she's made me realize I can do anything. I can accomplish anything. And I hope she's had that same effect on all of you, because watching her every day, she's never unhappy, she's never mad, I've seen her cry maybe three times in her life. Watching her makes me realize, like, I can do anything. If she can do it, I can do it. So, Collette, happy birthday. You are amazing. You are incredible. And you have changed this whole family. And thank you.
Happy birthday, Collette.
And how lucky are you to have a mother like that?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to Ro.
Cheers to Ro.
Oh my gosh.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say.
Hey guys. Okay, so I'm at Colette's right now and I'm very infuriated. And so Collette has two employees that live together and that are together. And they Collette recently took them off the schedule because they show up and then they don't show up. And they definitely don't show up on payday because they get direct deposits. And if the money's in their account, they don't come to work. But they don't call, they don't tell you that they're not coming in. So Collette is at a speaking event today, and these two have been writing to her and telling her that they've just had a lot going on and they're really sorry and they love her and they miss her and they want to come back and they really want to work for her. And please, 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 if Collette has any extra hours, please consider them, put them on. So guess what? So Collette gets a big order from Verizon for 1,200 packages. So she says to me, you know what, maybe we'll bring them on as just extra reinforcement and we can get these orders done with ease. So I said, okay. So she wrote to them and they said, oh my gosh, thank you so much. We love you guys. We miss you guys. We consider you family. We're so excited that we're going to get hours again from you. We're not going to let you down. Yeah. And so today's the day. They were supposed to come in. Look, nobody's here. Didn't show up. Now, seriously, didn't show up.
Yes.
We gotta talk.
Okay. What's going on?
Come sit. Do you mind if I move that plant?
Come on.
All right, so, thank you. So today, you wanted to take a day to yourself and work on speech,
Yes.
right? So who was scheduled to come in today?
Robin. Lulu.
Okay, so let's talk about Robin and Lulu.
Okay.
So Robin and Lulu have been with you for years.
Yes.
And how many times have you fired them?
I had a
Couple times?
couple of times. Yes. They were not there this morning.
You have a pen over here?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Robin Partee, and I'm from East Boston, Mass., but I live in Chelsea right now, but I'm originally from East Boston.
And how long have you been working at Colette's?
About 3 years, actually. Like, at first I just helped out. My partner worked there, and then she asked me to help her. And they liked what they saw, they liked my work ethic, and so they asked me if I wanted to be hired, and I definitely was for it. So, yeah, they gave me a chance, they gave me a shot, which was awesome.
I am trying so hard to be as a better boss and a sister of my sister and my mom as a daughter. I'm trying so hard to be as a better person, but again it's hard, so that's why.
Yeah.
Tell me.
All right, so you fired them several times.
Yes.
Why?
Because they don't do their jobs, and also they always come cleaning all the hours and the honey.
So you put them on the schedule to come in today.
Yes.
Why?
To do.
No, I mean if you got rid of them,
Yes.
what made you put them back on the schedule?
Is to do the big orders.
Were they calling you,
They will call me and text me. Yes.
begging for their job back?
Taking of the jobs and the hours back. It feels like it feels like I am not good enough for them as their boss, and that's why that I feel frustrated and stressed and sad. I really feel that way just at home, just in bed. Like to them, I'm really bad at that. So.
Okay, so they didn't show up today.
What?
Nope.
Why?
So the only ones that were supposed to be in were them
Okay.
and me.
Yes.
And you have 1,200 orders that have to be prepared for a big Verizon event.
Okay.
Okay, they didn't show. Yeah. So I got stuck doing as much as I could in as little time that I had.
And you can't do it everything on your own. Like if I really had to tie them, it's so hard on me. So, and to them too, so that's why.
She's very supportive though too. They're very understanding and supportive of like, you know, situations that are going on like in my life, just like say health-wise, or, you know, if I have to be out sometimes, they're like understanding because they know that I have like a situation going on. And
All right, so what's the deal? What are we doing with them?
I honestly think that we need to tie them again.
Just not put them back
That
in
they
this?
had a back on the hours. No, I would die.
Okay, you have 1,200 packages that have to go out,
Okay.
delivered on Monday.
Yes.
Who's coming in tomorrow?
Me, you.
Don't count me in.
No, so me, Walk, and Jack.
You, Brooke, and Jack.
That's it.
So that would mean, now I actually did 200 today.
Okay.
So that means you guys still need to do the rest of them.
Yes.
So the question is, can the three of you get this done tomorrow and Monday?
Yes, we can.
How do you want to end things with Robin and Lulu?
I would say not to. I would say hit them is you are not I don't know something. I would say we are not any more hours. We are not. We are so done of them. Just do what you have to do. But I love everyone. I love you guys, I love my mom, I love my sister and my family and my team. But I thought that I don't feel this way, but honestly, sometimes I feel it's really I feel like I'm a failure.
because I think she has a heart of gold too, that's why. So she doesn't want to hurt people's feelings, so she wants to do it in like a way that she can get her point across, yet not hurt your feelings and be like too much, too overwhelming, you know, or harsh.
Okay, so the way that I left it off with them, if you look at my phone, they're feeling bad, they're begging again. How many times have they begged us for a job? I've done so
many
much for them.
times.
I've given them so much. I've lent them money. I've helped them move. What else have I done for them?
Hours.
I've bought them things.
Yes, exactly.
I've given them cash. I've done so much for them because they get into such a bind, especially when Lulu had her leg amputated. And that's the hard part, you know. How do you do this with someone who just went through an amputation? You know, like obviously that's going to affect them in a lot of different ways. But that was also like 4 months ago, and they still are the way they are, and they were the way they are before that too.
Well, she has a lot of health issues. She's in a wheelchair now, and this just happened. She was a very hard worker. She had 2 jobs. You know, she was working 2 jobs. She was always on the go. You know, and then she got this blood disease. She has a lot of health issues, and so her leg was amputated, one of her legs. So that was a lot to deal with. I don't want to cry, but yeah, so they were very understanding with that, where she was out for a while, and
Right.
I had to be there for her, so they were understanding about that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And where I
that-
needed some time off to be with her and take care of her,
Right.
so.
All right, so I just said, I'm having a meeting with Collette shortly. I suggest answering your phone when she calls. Until then, everything with us is on hold. That's what I wrote.
Right?
So you're gonna call them?
Yes.
Well, tell her to put on speakerphone. So put me on speakerphone with Lulu.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, this is Ashley Collette.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Collette. How you doing?
I am actually doing good. Can you please put me on a speakerphone with you and Haley?
Yeah,
Please.
yeah, hold on.
Thank
Hold
you.
on a sec. Alright. Good boy. Hold on a second. I gotta find it. Speaker. Right here. Okay. It's on speaker. Hi.
Hi. Hi guys, I just need to know what happened for today, for this morning.
Okay. Alright, what happened? You need to know what happened? Yeah, you want to know what happened. When we were texting and your mom sent the dates to me, it was my fault because when I put the numbers in, I put the dates for Friday, Saturday, and Monday. So it was my fault because I was rushing and I put the wrong dates and I didn't put today on there. I put tomorrow and Saturday and Monday on the calendar on my phone. Okay, absolutely, and thank you very much.
Yes, I do.
All right, I'll see you in the morning.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, have a good day.
You do. What the Oh my god! Oh my god!
We love you. Oh my God, they're so.
What is this? I love you and miss you of this.
I don't know.
I honestly, I'm so tired of them also too.
I know.
No more hours, no more money. They need to find a different job.
Well, nobody's gonna put up.
Not this company. They are done.
So this is what that means for tomorrow. What
Yes.
that means for tomorrow is we're going down to the plant.
Yes.
And we have to be there by 11.
Okay.
So we should be on the road at 10.
Yes.
That means get up regular time, go to your kitchen.
Yes.
So from 9 to 10, you can have either your conversation with them then, or you just get them working
Okay.
and say, you know, I gotta go, I'm going down to the big plant, but come back on Monday and that's when we'll have our conversation.
Okay. But actually, I do hate the most is to sit down and just talk it out. I'm not a type of the person who does that, and that's why that I have to do like listen to music on my headset, take walks, or just walk in the rain, and it helps me a lot.
They're kind of like family, you know. They're very nice, and they gave. What the most thing is, they're like there for you, you know, not just work wise, but I mean, even work wise. I feel like they gave me like a second chance, and they could have you know, they could have just a lot of people don't really do that for me. Anyways, in my position and what I've been through, Like, I've had a lot of obstacles in my life. So they saw through that, and they liked what they saw, and just all I needed was that one chance, and they gave that to me. And then I just showed them, like, you know, and I did my best. I do my best for them, and I take pride in all that I do. And so they make me want to work harder.
I walked,
Yeah.
but they had my leg shrunk so much that it was, now she has to tweak it to make it tighter.
Tighter?
Yeah.
Because the
But,
swelling went down.
Huh?
Because the swelling went down.
Yeah, so it shrunk a lot.
Are you
So, like,
excited
it,
about
slipped
this?
in and out. Huh?
Are you excited?
Yeah. I just want to go now. Like, I thought I was going to take it home, but I couldn't. Because she has to laminate it now and make it so that it's going to be tighter again.
That's awesome. What do you girls got there?
Oh, got the Lulu's. Dog treats.
Dog treats.
Doggy treats for today.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and she's changing the world, like it says, one cookie at a time. It's made with love, and, you know, we all make it with love. And she's the master, she's the heart of it all.
Oh, hey guys, don't ever give up on your dreams and don't let people bring you down. Hey, I am so excited, but actually I am just excited to meet Nadya for a very first time.
Finally, after like a year.
It's been written on.
And your neighborhood is so cute.
The person is
Thought we could maybe start in the baking room, which is where all the dough gets mixed, all the cookies get formed, all the cookies get baked, and that way you can see what it would be like when we scale your recipe up to a really big size. Does that sound good?
Yes.